You all come to us as drivers, so we have to ask ourselves, first of all, what's the purpose of coming on a driving course when you already hold a driving licence? Well, more than 90% of accidents are caused by driver error.
The system of car control, what is it?
The purpose of the system of car control is to prevent accidents by providing an approach to hazards which is safe, systematic, simple and applicable in all circumstances. It promotes careful observation, early anticipation and planning, and leaves nothing to chance. It gives the driver time to select the best position, speed and gear to negotiate hazards. Once perfected, the driver approaching a hazard will always be in the correct position on the road, be travelling at the correct speed and have the correct gear engaged.
Information phase.
Taking, using and giving information runs throughout the system of car control. It is the framework on which the other phases, position, speed, gear and acceleration depend. Signal, adjust the road speed now. When approaching from the opposite direction, lightly on the brakes, I'm looking right. Early vision, early decision, just rolling forward, just trying to keep the weight of the car, just gently rolling up to the give way line.
It's common trait is to steer where you look. As you look across the right, you end up steering there. But keep rechecking your position, check the limit point, check the vision and recheck your position. Yeah, so your vision scans are always moving and not staring. But not so many problems with visibility.
It trains drivers to use their eyes properly.
Got a bit of road scarring here.
And think more deeply about the hazards and the risks involved.
Police officer, he mustn't allow the adrenaline to overtake the occasion. He has to be prepared to handle his car in such a fashion and his adrenaline that he gets the job done safely.
This is a classic example of red mist taking over, basically. When you're trying to pursue a vehicle, the actual pursuit becomes more important than the drive. The red mist takes over and that's when you can lose control and end up through a shop window or even worse.
Speed is the basic cause. It's a combination of, we'll say, speed, coarse steering, as you said, Matthew, harsh acceleration, and of course this excessive or sudden braking. It could be our own fault, it could be lack of awareness, reacting either slow or overreacting. Now we're coming to the ground, we'll just pick up the drive a little bit and so you'll find the car goes into a skid. Do you feel it? It doesn't take much at all. And as he goes round there, he quietly sees the cars in front sliding, but it doesn't really apply to him. And what does he do? Panics and he goes under. And you can feel the movement. The minute you feel that, off the gas. Remove the cause. So what would happen if, say for instance, the danger was coming to the right? The natural thing for anybody, or left, Simon, would be not only hit the brakes, but to steer away from the danger. Is that right? So let me do that. Coming up here, lining it up again, think of the vehicle. It's moving, it's still coming out. He's looking my way, but he's not doing it. Brake, steer. So it's to the left, lining it right up. As I hit the brake, quietly steer away from the danger. The danger's immediately in front of me now. Here I'm going to go. So hit the brake, bang, steer. Brake, steer. Brake, steer.
Get through systematically. Identify your hazards. We've got a right-hand bend coming. Where do I want to be? I want to be on the near side. So mirror, near side position. How fast do I want to be going? Well, that's going to be dependent upon the limit point. So you sort the speed out. Right, now the speed is set. What gear do I want? I want a third gear, and then pick up the drive and power it through.
The motorway, mirror, outside lane, placing my vehicle in the lane which is closest to the motorway. It gives me the best field of view into the motorway. Looking in the driver's door mirror. Now I can see my space coming, so increasing my road speed now. We indicate we're going to move into a space. Final check of the mirrors, and then we can move out into the centre lane also.
Well, I think one of the biggest things really is the ability just to raise the vision. Without vision you can't plan, and without planning you're a disaster just driving along looking for an incident to occur. We don't want motorists reacting to things, we want them to plan for them, to anticipate. The whole aspect of doing this video is to try and make the public safer drivers.